Lee, it must have been great to be back today.
Yeah, it was good to be back. It's been a long 6-7 weeks, but it's lovely. I think it's frustrating for most players when they're injured. You obviously want to play, but look, it's been a long time, and lucky enough I got the chance to play today.
Have you had injuries like that before?
No, that's the longest I've ever been out in my career. So in 15 years, 12, 15 years, I've only really been out for 2 weeks. So 6-7 weeks is probably the longest I've been out for in my whole career. So
This is a great place to come and get a victory, isn't it, today?
yeah, there's not many teams who will come to Doncaster away and get a result. You see how they play. They're a good footballing side. They're going to have their chances. They're going to have a large amount of possession. And as a football club, as a team, you've got to respect that. You've got to win all different types of games. Sometimes you've got to come away to Doncaster, defend really well and hit them on the counter. And today we rode our luck a little bit, but we've got the win.
They threw the kitchen sink at you when you'd scored, and you defended well.
Yeah, I think Burgess, Raggett, Bolton in particular defended superbly. Probably the best I've seen them defend, really. And I just held them in there. Credit to them. They defended unbelievably, and look, you see the togetherness at the end there, and to defend like that, and everyone throwing their bodies in. Pittman on the edge of the box, throwing his body in on the line to chuck yourself in the way of a shot. That shows that we're getting there in terms of togetherness and sticking together really, and wanting to win.
How good is it to see that goal go in right at the end?
It was a tired celebration, but unbelievable. And credit to Ellis, it's a tough header that. Not many players are going to score that. But yeah, he's waited for his opportunity, and I think he done really well second half. He was an handful up there, and credit to him, he's got his goal.
And not a lot wrong with spirit in the camp, is there?
Oh no. As I say, that you look at the spirit at the end there, and I think we all want the same thing. Everyone, it doesn't matter if you've been left at home. You're on the bench, in the squad, starting 11. If Portsmouth Football Club does well, everyone does well off the back of it. It's as simple as that. So we've all got to be together. We are together. You could see that at the end there, even the subs coming on, who were probably disappointed not to start. You got Ryan Williams disappointed not to start, but coming in, trying to chuck his body on the line, tracking the fullback all the way. So it's good at the moment. It's a good stepping stone, but we got to go again.
On that subject, you must have some sympathy for Brandon, who manfully deputised for you and now finds himself on the sidelines again.
Oh, without a shadow of a doubt. Brandon's a very, very good player. I've said it before. It must be so frustrating for him. And I'm the first to say how well he's done. Even in the stand when I'm watching, I'm saying how well he's doing. He done very, very well. So it's good options for the manager to have two fullbacks that he can choose from. Lucky for me, it was me today, but it don't mean that next week it can't be Brandon. I think credit to Brandon. I think he done very, very well, and I think he could play there, no problem.
So you're always sitting up there thinking, I might not get in next week.
Oh, without a shadow of a doubt, and it's good to have that competitiveness. It brings the better out of me. It brings the better out of Brandon. And for Portsmouth Football Club, that's what you want. You want the competition, and everyone should feel like that. But look, if Brandon comes in and does well, I'll be the first one in that change room giving him a pat on the back, because, as I say, if we win and Portsmouth Football Club do well, I do well off the back of it. And it's the same as Brandon. If we win and Portsmouth Football Club do well, Brandon does well, and that's across the board.
You've got games in hand now, so you must be looking at climbing the league.
Yeah, it's one step at a time. I don't think we can get too high, and we definitely can't get too low when we lose. It's as simple as that. Yeah, it's a great feeling. We've just finished a game. We've won away from home against Doncaster. But look, we can enjoy it tonight, but we can't get too high in terms of. There's still a long way to go. There's still plenty of building blocks what we can improve on. So as I say, you can't get too high, and you definitely can't get too low when we think. As players, we've got to keep it quite level-headed.
Good for you to get through 90 minutes.
I don't know if I got through them, I'll be honest. I was crawling last 10. But yeah, no, look, to come straight back in without playing a game as such. I've had a good week's training. Personally, it was always going to be tough coming straight back in. First half, probably a bit all over the place, but that was always going to be the case. but yeah, I'm delighted I got for it. Fitness free room.